I was going to start to write a list, Chewie, and maybe the government's been quiet for a few months, but at the start, Māori Health Authority, Smoke Free 2025, English First on government, there were so many things that were punching down on, if not on Māori themselves, on issues around Māori Dim, last week, no karakia, they've been around the whole time, and it just feels like this is one of the final kind of kick in the guts that the government wants to change the passports. The Te Pāti Māori says the government's changing to the passports are an attempt to whitewash the nation's identity. The government confirmed on Friday New Zealand passports are being redesigned to place the English words above the te reo word text. The new look won't start being rolled out until the end of 2027, which of course means if they get kicked out at the next election, they will never roll out. Just something to be aware of, people. Since 2021, passports have had Uru Whenua Aotearoa printed in silver directly above New Zealand passport. Internal Affairs Minister Brooke Van Velden said the positioning of text on passports will change to reflect the government's commitment to whiteness. Is that right? Commitment to being the superior white race. I can't quite, a bit blurry in my eyes. She said the redesign, which would be unveiled later this year, was being done as part of a scheduled security upgrade, ensuring no additional costs to passport holders. Te Pāti Māori co-leader Debbie Ngarewa-Packer said the change diminishes the visibility of tangata whenua. Our passport is not just a travel document, it's a statement of who we are as a nation. So the stripping down of te reo Māori, of marginalising our indigenous identity, reflects the government's sad obsession with erasing te tiriti o Waitangi and dragging us back to a monocultural past, she said. Ngarewa-Packer said the move undermined Aotearoa's reputation as a leading nation in recognising indigenous rights. Restoring our te reo took a long time. I mean, imagine doing this in Ireland. Imagine this to the Welsh. Interesting you'd mention the Welsh there. This was hard fought for. It's not reordering of words. It's reformatting is deliberately done to undermine the mana and to sideline us tangata whenua. Now, Chewie, you probably know where I'm going to go with this, seeing she brought up the Welsh. If I'm walking through Cardiff and I'm seeing street signs, road signs, school signs, hospital signs, am I seeing Welsh? Am I seeing English? Am I seeing both? How does it work?
You would see both languages on any signs that are displayed publicly, and that is the responsibility of government, local authorities, local health boards. You mentioned schools and education there. There is a statutory legal requirement on any signs that are displayed in public to be bilingual, with an emphasis on the Welsh language appearing first on those signs.
Oh, that's interesting, eh? Emphasis on the Welsh language coming first. We'll keep going. I'm going to play a little. There's about another 60 seconds to go, but just that's an interesting moment, isn't it? The Welsh language coming first. Weird. So that's a literal Welsh language first policy as opposed to the reverse.
There is a requirement on public bodies when putting signs up, new signs, and replacing all signs, that those signs have the Welsh language appearing first. But they are bilingual signs.
And sorry to make an absolutely pedantic question, because this is what's happening in New Zealand a little bit at the moment, the font between the English and the Welsh, is it exactly the same? Is Welsh, it needs to be a bit bigger than the English? Does it make any difference?
No, I think the regulations that we have in place, which places these legal duties on public bodies, they stipulate that when you do produce bilingual signs, that the Welsh language should be treated no less favourably than the English language, and that's in terms of font size, etc. So they are equal in that sense.
So there you go. So this is the man who's responsible for the Welsh Language Commission. He's the commissioner, he was at the time.